Okay, good morning, everybody. Happy Labor Day. So, as we said, Cornerstone is canceling all of their classes today. So we're going a little rogue, and we're going to do our own class today. But again, I'm not really sure that all of you are Cornerstone members anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Here's the fun part. It's Labor Day. So, Mom wore her red, white, and blue. I went kind of. I'm not sure. Went all the way.
Red and blue.
But I think we're ready to go. Let's see how we got. There's our music. Okay, I want you to walk it out. I'm gonna try to adjust us a little bit. Let's see whether that does it. Do I still have a head? That's what matters, right? So, I'm gonna move this to the side. You guys pretend I have a chair there for a while. We'll get to it in a minute. So I woke up a little bit on the side with my ankle. We're mobilizing to start. That's why it's always really important to mobilize so that when we get into the real work, you guys are ready to go. Okay? Are you ready to get into some real work? Not yet. I want you to find your left leg grounded. I want you to find your right leg. Now listen. We're on our toe here. All I want you to do is tap down over and over and over again. Okay. Now, let's slow it down. So press and hold. Press and hold. Press and hold. So this little bit of a float here is balance work. So if you need your chair, use it. Okay, last one. Okay, now ground through this side. And we're gonna start this arm up. Okay, we got a little bit of a soft knee, a little bit of a soft hip. Okay, press off and hold it up. Press off and hold it up. I gotta turn this up. It's a little far away now. The new deck setup is not quite ready for silver sneakers. But it looks great. So hold and down. Hold and down. One more. Okay, walk it out. Okay. We're going to hit a little posterior chain. You happy about that? Good. Here we go. So, you can keep it grounded or have a little bounce. Okay, gets better. Okay, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Great, that's right, left for you guys. Left, right for us. Okay, walk it out. Okay, now we're going the other way. You can do this up and around the chair if you need to. Okay, walk it out. Every day of the year, we got to do this, right? Even on Labor Day, because we work. Walk it out wide. Walk it in. Walk it wide. So we still have that tip of the hip. A little bit of a squat, right? Chest stays up. You'll feel your core kicking in, holding that chest up. So a dog is going to come running out at some point soon, just so y'all understand. This is what happens when everyone's home. Okay, walk it out. Okay. It's going to get a little complicated. Push. Push. Okay? More weight transfers into our front foot. That's your right. So it's 70% really pushes off. So like a mamba. At Cornerstone, we have this great instructor, Gina, and I call her our mama. And when she does this, it's our mama mamba. When she does this, it's the mama mamba. Okay, pause. Okay, other side. Again, that weight shift is helping us to react to life. You're going to find one side, it's easier to do this. One more. Walk it out. Okay, now, I gotta tell you, this is my mom's favorite. So, we're gonna do a jack and a jack. A jack and a jack. So you go where you go. Can be super fast. Can be slow. Go at your pace. I don't matter. You're the only one that matters here. So I can be up here, and you can just hang out at whatever pace you want. I just want you to work kind of hard. Okay. Walk it out. Okay. Now, I'm getting a little warm. So, we're going to find ourselves, it's a little bit of a bicep curl here. So, a little curl, a little curl. Feel this kick in. Now, we're going to pull it back behind our torso and reach out. Back behind our torso and reach out. Woo! It's just mobility. Okay, back and hold. Turn it up. Give me some jazz hands. Okay. Reach up. We're going to keep that engagement. Reach up. Row down. When I look over and she's not doing it. Here, let me get in front of her. Okay. Keep it going. Now, I want you to reach 20 degrees forward. And row it back. Go a little wider. Each time, we let our shoulders mobilize up. Okay. One more. Okay. Bring it down. Ground here. Take this one back. So right leg's a little back. Hips are kind of in line. Hold on to your chair. You got it? So listen. If that's exactly what I want. I want this hand on. Now, you're going to load. Okay? I mean, like, just picture we've been doing a lot of Nerf gun shooting, and my son has to take the little spring back, and then he pushes the trigger, and then the Nerf guns explode all over the place. Okay? So, we're going to hold the little spring back. We have loaded our spring, holding on. Now, ready? Let's go. Push up. Push up. So our legs are enabling the shoulders. So we're not pushing back or forward. We're going from down. Last one. Woo! Other hip. So let's load it up. I want you to feel this loaded here. Okay? You should be ready to go. Woo! Don't do that. But that's the feeling we want. Okay? So load it up. Push. Sink down, explode up. One more. Oh. Okay, switch your legs. I want you to find just a little bit of a bend here. This one's still loaded. Watch. Foot goes down, pushes up. Hold on if you need it. So we're not pushing at all through this leg. It's just along for the ride. All the push is happening out of this back leg. Whoa, whoa. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch it. So a little bit of a bend here and here. Loaded. Come back. Push up. Calf work. Keep that big toe activated on the back foot. And because your hips are soft, there's a little pliability here to keep our chest up, right? It's almost like we're loaded and whoop, we lift. So this should have, it's working your calves, but it's also helping your front hip flexors to open up. Last one. Woo. So, listen, if you felt that all the way through the posterior chain of your leg, that's okay. So sometimes it takes a calf activation to get the glute activation, and that's what we want. So don't think you're doing something wrong if you're feeling that in your glutes. You're supposed to. Did you feel it in your glute? Okay. So now I want you to think about a little different stance. So we've got a little more bend here, and this stays lifted. Sink and push. Most of the work is happening here. It's just a little scooch down. Evidently it's leg day. I didn't realize I was doing this, but it's leg day. Okay, one more. Okay, switch it out. Put the work in that front hip. Push. Push. We pre-activated the glutes, so you should feel that glute squeeze at the top. Three, 2, 1. Grab a drink. Okay, so listen. Band work or no band work. So if you don't have a band, feel free to not use a band. So we're going to come behind. Okay, I'm going to choke in a little bit. You guys don't have to. So we're going to come out like this. It's kind of right on the small of my back. Squeeze in, nice and wide, and out. Squeeze in, and out. So I want you to feel almost like your ribs are coming up and enveloping, and then coming back down. Up and enveloping, and down. Okay. Hold it out next rep. Hold it out. Try to climb your shoulders a little bit. Try to bring them a little bit forward. Now, one arm at a time. So you should be feeling this across your pecs. Keep that chest lifted so your ribs are lifted here. We're using our lats to enable that pec function. Are we good? You still okay back there? Last one. Okay, take a break. Whew. So that was your upper body siesta. Now it's lower body time. So you can do this with or without a band. I really like it with the band. Okay? Hold on if you need it. I just want you to step out and in. Out and in. We're stepping with our heel leading the way. What that does is it allows us to work the outer parts of the leg. Listen, we're not letting a snap in happen. We're supporting it in. How you doing back there, Ma? She was so excited when I got her the green band. Okay, last one. So hold it here. Find a good depth. Okay, you might not need this. I choked up. I'm gonna squat down and push up all the way. Squat down, push up all the way. Try not to fold in. Okay, we're gonna come down and up. Up. So listen, each time I come up, I'm squeezing my glutes at the top. Okay, now hold. We're gonna come down just an inch, maybe 2 inches, maybe 3 inches. So load it up, pulse, 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 pulse. So it's that little tiny butt squeeze. We are circling, spiraling our legs to enable the upward motion. Feel your whole foot into the ground. Keep that pulse. 3, 2, 1. Okay. One leg. How we doing? Okay. With this on, we're coming out into a side lunge. So kind of in line. This goes back. We're at the bottom. Pulse, pulse. Do you need the band at all here? No, it's just a little extra resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Okay, we're not switching legs. Take it back. Okay, lunge. So come to the bottom. Let's pulse, 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 pulse. The tension stays in that back leg. It's our support, but we're doing most of the pushing in the front. 3, 2, 1. Now we get to switch. First, start with that side lunge. So come on out, back here. Get ready. Let's pulse. Pulse. 3, 4, 8, 9. Last one. Swing it back. Hold on. Sink down. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Nicely done, mama. We're not done leg day. Okay? So, you go where you go. Watch this. Squat. 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 You don't need a band to get some work here. One more each side. Yay! Grab a drink. Don't let the band swoosh up on you. You didn't bring a drink out, did you? Oh. So, choke in. I want you to find some tension. Just a little bit of tension. It's going to be right in front of your eyes. Okay? Bring it down to your chest. Now pulse it here. Pulse against your chest, towards your chest. Look, it's bouncing off my chest here. You need to choke out. Yeah, there we go. Bring it all the way down. What this does, it activates that upper back. Okay, hold. So now, spread your legs just a little bit wider than hip width. I want you to find some tension here. Bring it up and you're gonna go to where you're comfortable. Listen, I just went full range. Most people are not gonna be able to do that. So I want you to maybe come here and then come back down. Start in front, Mom. And then we return. Okay, good. So lift to where you're comfortable, and then we return. You got some good shoulder mobility. This is good. So I don't want you to feel like you have to lift your shoulders through this. So if one shoulder is giving you problems, just stop there. Okay, now everybody stop at top. Up top. Okay, can you see me here? Let me get all the way back. Okay, nice and strong. You're gonna pulse at the top. So you can be 10 to 20 degrees forward. Okay, hold, reset. It's about to get worse. This is where she says, I really don't like this. But it's so important to do this type of stuff. So, same setup. We're gonna start here. Come on out. Let me get back again. So I'm squatting so you can see me. You don't have to squat. Okay? Pull it back down and then up. So there's a little bend at the elbows. Feel those rhomboids waking up? And the posterior delts. Elbows are leading the way back. So try to keep it up just a little bit. Pull down. There. Do you feel that right here? Okay. Last one. Hold it. How you doing today? Done. So, those are really, really good for posture. Really good. So, I can't decide. Should we do more legs? I think maybe. Come on and sit down. Okay, you're gonna sit. Heels are up. Listen, if you've got a band, it's gotta be down at the bottom of your sneaker. If they release from the top, you know what happens here? It smacks you in the face. I can tell you from experience. It's just a little pulse. Okay, good. Bring it in. I want you to lift one, push down. Lift one, push down. So it's a leg press. You should feel that tension the entire time. One more each side. Okay, hold it. Mama, you ready for this? Step out. Step out. Oh, yes. It should be hard. Keep yourself grounded. One more each side. Leave it. Oh, we're leaving it. Why are we leaving it? Because I want you to bring it here. Okay? Hold it here. There should be tension around your entire leg. With that wide, pulse it out. Pulse, 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 pulse. You're going to feel this up and down the outside of your leg. Keep those feet grounded. Keep them grounded. They're if you don't keep them grounded, all you're doing is going up and down with your foot. Now we're pulling apart the band here. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Oh, leave it where it is. Choke up if you need it. Just if you need it. We're going to be doing some rowing. Okay, you're going to lean in. Pull back. Pull back. Feel this in your upper back. 3, 2, 1. Same setup. Take it wide. Take it wide. There's a little rotational aspect here. Again, all of this, you do not need a band. You can be using body weight if you need it. 3, 2, keep that elbow going wide. Keep your wrist strong. Last one. We're done with our chest. Okay, just hang it there. Grab your weight. Come on up to a bicep curl. So it's a hammer curl. Listen, I don't want it to go behind the shoulders, okay? Keep that going. How much time do I have? Okay, I'm at 32. I'm good. I love it when I have my timing on par. Okay, we're going to change this. So leave it down. Now, we're going to take our feet, really get them into the ground. So you want to come out just a little bit. Feel your whole foot. Okay? Now, we load a little. So we're going to crunch a little with our abs here. And then we're going to go, oh. Okay? So there's a little air involved. So load and up. And down. Load and up. You're going to feel your shoulders are doing more work than you want them to. You got to squeeze through that mid-back to support this. Load and up. Load and up. Okay, hold it down the bottom. Now, I just want you to curl in with your chest. So we're just crunching with that weight. Crunching right here. And then extending. You're going to feel that upper back is pulling you back upright. Don't let your shoulders collapse here. Don't let your lower back collapse here. So you shouldn't be collapsing here. It should just be right here. As if you have a bolt right here that your ribs are kind of coming forward and backwards. Last one. Oh, okay. So that's a mobility thing that we don't hit a lot. So we do a lot of crunching in fitness, but we don't realize that there has to be an equal and opposite reaction on the backside to support it, or else what we do is we automatically start pulling ourselves in. When we tighten this rectus abdominis, if we don't have an equal and opposite on the back from our supraspinatus, then we're going to start caving in. We don't want to do that, right? Okay. I want you to face forward. I want you to have your palms facing forward. And I want your pinkies equal. So, Mom, your pinkies and thumbs need to be equal. Now, little bicep curl. That's going to enable it. Little bicep curl. Now take your elbows behind you. Good. Now, lift with that same bicep curl and down. Lift and down. Lift. So we're not going all the way yet, right? As we're doing this though, thumbs and pinkies stay even because we're keeping that bicep curl. Now check this out. Up, up. There's a little bit of a back bend. Up, up. Up, up. Keep that back bend happening. It's all happening in the upper ribs. You're not lifting with your arms. You're lifting with your back. In order to do this, up here, I am squeezed through the upper back. I'm squeezed through my butt even. And let's come down. One more. Oh! Nice! Okay? So now, we're going to keep one side on. Okay? Little bit of a bicep curl here, not much. And then I want you to take the other side and point the palm up. Just come up and down. Your mobility might be here. I don't want you to come above the shoulder line. Keep this shoulder on so that it doesn't collapse and we're supporting through the back. Okay, now forward. Forward and side. Forward and side. Or you can just split the difference like my mom wants to. You're going to give me one more on each. Forward and side. Okay, now this side, woken up a little bit of a bicep curl. Palm faces up. Up and down. You gotta support this with your lat. 3, 2, now we're gonna go forward. Forward. I count for a reason. Last one. Okay, take a rest. Okay? You're not gonna like me. You guys might. I'm gonna move it back. Okay, check this out. Check it out. So reach. Listen, if you need to shorten your wingspan, you can. If you need to shorten your range of motion, you can. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was awesome. We're not done with shoulders yet. So, I want your palms to face in. We're going to press up and out, and then our palms face forward, and then they twist in. Got that? But we're not done. There's something else. Watch. Lift the knee. Lift the knee. Lift the knee. It might just be a heel lift. 2 more. Nicely done. These are so much fun. So, Palms face out. Okay. Bring them up. Just bicep curl here. And out. So really go for the full extension. Last one. So good. So good. So all of this is so we've been doing some individualized muscle stuff, but it's all supported by rhomboids and delts, so it's meant to help the posture. You good with that? Do I make any sense? Okay, good. Come on up. So one weight or two. We're going to come here. Zep. I want you to take a step back. You're going to hold on to your chair. Everybody's going to hold on to our chair. Okay, now watch. Explode up. Bring it down. So if you can't safely hold those weights, don't. Because I don't want you exploding up and having them fall on your head. Boom. This is like a little squat. Boom. One more. Boom. Find your other side. Okay, we're loading it up. I'm trying to remember what foot we were on. I'm right, yeah. Okay, ready? Let's explode up. Boom. Boom. I'm terrible with counting and my left and my right. One more. Okay. Take that weight. I want you to put it right here. Okay? She's going to stay there. Hand goes on the hip. Dip in, push up. Dip in, push up. So we're crunching and we're pulling. Crunching, pulling. Think about right in the middle, there's a screw that we're just rotating around. 3, 2, 1. Okay, go to the other side. So again, it's nice and solid here, right? Look how strong she is now. I'm gonna have to go up to 3 or 4 pound weight soon for her. Ready? Dip in and push. Oh, I started on the wrong beat. We can live with this, right? Okay. 3, 2, 1. Put them down. Hold on to your chair. Okay. Sink back into this. Foot. Let your heel come up. Let your knee bend. Feel your thigh stretch by pushing the heel back. This is just solid and helping you. Switch sides. Push the heel back. So try not to let the heel turn to the side. It goes straight back. And we have to bend this back knee, the bottom knee, in order to get the good stretch. Good. Okay, now, hold on. Heel is on the ground. We're just gonna take our hips back, okay? I'm not reaching super hard into here. I'm just taking my hips back. That's where the motion is. So look, hips come back, and you should feel this through the posterior chain. Got it? Okay, other side. Again, the hips come back. I want you holding on. Mom's working herself into circles there. Awesome. Okay. Ground the feet. Just pedal it out. Just mobilizing that. Okay? Now, turn them on a 45-degree angle. Hold on. Mobilize this way. It's gonna feel weird. We gotta keep our core engaged. And now you're gonna feel more of your hip flexors here. Keep your knees back though. So your tailbone has to be engaged. It's almost like we're coming into a squat. So think ballet. That's where we're heading. Okay, pause. Turn it as far out as you can go. Okay, up and down. Mobilize. So, you need your chair here. This should work your balance. Hold on, stop. We're in this wide position. I want you to hold on to your chair and just sink down comfortably so that you're not coming forward. Our tailbone goes back. Our chest stays up. Hold on. Awesome job. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Stay safe. We will see you back here on Wednesday.